AI!
AI sucks. What could have been a very useful tool has instead devolved into one of the most harmful new trends of the modern era. AI has been shoved down pretty much everyone's throat over the past 2 years, with companies feeling the need to include it in every single new media they have. I don't hate AI. I think it has its place, and if used well, can be a very useful tool for people to use. For example, I use AI while making thumbnails. That sounds really bad, let me explain. I use a website called remove.bg to get rid of backgrounds for images, because I'm not doing that yourself, you're crazy. And the AI does it better than I can, let's be for real. But the thing is, I'm using that as a tool to help me make thumbnails, to make the job easier. It's not making the thumbnail for me. Guess what I'm complaining about today? There are AI tools that can come in handy. But when companies hear that, they don't think, oh man, that's awesome, we can use that to make stuff faster and cheaper and help our workers. They see that and think, fire everyone, we're about to get 30 yacht!
Hey Peggy, let me talk to him one time, hold up.
I was perusing through YouTube the other day, and I found something that I hated. I hated so much. It was an 80s style Avengers trailer. When I first saw it, I thought, oh man, it's a fan-made Avengers trailer if Avengers was in the 80s. That could have been cool. That could be cool. I thought it was someone making their own Avengers but in a different time period. And I thought it could be a really cool what if. Instead, what I got was whatever the hell this is. Taking the fact this is AI away from it, this is a bad trailer, right? What was the last trailer you watched where they slowly introduced the characters by giving them brief character bios? The Captain Marvel we all would have loved. Are you certain, sir? Not to mention, this just looks ugly, man. Like a lot of AI, it has this uncanny look to it. These characters don't look like real people. How do you want me to react to an AI trailer when a person can't even blink? Like, how is this like boobies? Never mind, guys. This should have had double the likes. That's something I've actually noticed about a lot of these AI trailers. A lot of them would have these girls in skimpy, risque outfits, and guys down in the comments go crazy for them. Look, I'm not above being down bad for women. Who is it? Let's be for real. But to me, if you get off to AI women that look like they were made in a factory, I'm judging. If you show me Bayonetta, I'm dabbing you up. If you show me AI Black Widow, nah, I'm beating you up and taking your lunch money. Not only that, but for some of these trailers, just have clear issues on staying on one style, like the Toy Story trailer, for example. I cannot fathom why these trailers exist outside of spectacle. I feel like the magic of movie trailers is being naturally shown these characters while also not exactly knowing what's happened to them. Like the Fantastic Four trailer. We don't got a clear vision on what the movie is. We can see from the trailers who they are. We can still see what the plot is going to be while still wondering what's gonna happen to these characters. These trailers are made specifically to get you interested in the plot. Character bios, take it or leave it. Thankfully, YouTube took a W for once and actually started demonetizing these channels. These won't get rid of the videos completely, but at least it will disencourage some people to make more of these videos, since they're no longer being paid for it. A genuinely great solution to this dumb epidemic. But unfortunately, we're only scratching the surface. Also, this is not an AI trailer, but I just wanted to show this Cyberpunk AI video. I just find it so funny because there's so many Cyberpunk AI videos, despite the game's themes literally going against everything AI stands for. Or at least everything generative AI stands for. Shout out to fan movie trailers that aren't AI. You guys either trick me as a kid, or impress me as an adult. All of these trailers are made with generative AI, which is a type of AI that creates new content. For example, I can ask ChatGPT to make me an image of Ken Carson, and it can be created just like that. I could, but I won't. Generative AI has been a specific point of conversation because of the rise of its usage. This type of AI is everywhere. What browser do you use? I bet it has some AI crap attached to it. Google inserted Gemini into every search you do on the site. Gaming companies are inserting AI images into games. AI has become a giant buzzword, essentially driving everything into this weird creative drought. A bunch of companies are finding ways to incorporate it into everything. When a tech product gets advertised now, it's advertised off its AI capabilities. And it's just annoying, isn't it not? The rise of AI is so obnoxious because it's really hard to be excited about anything nowadays without thinking, oh man, I hope they're not using AI. Is the Assassin's Creed Shadows English dub AI? Or is the acting just garbage? Is Timeless AI? Or did Cardi just use a different take than he originally did? Was the concept art for Doomsday AI, or it just looks weird? AI has ruined the way we look at things, and I hate that. I hate when I look at an image and now all I can think of is that AI? Like, I can't even look up something without trying to dodge AI, especially AI art. I can maybe get behind the idea of using AI chatbots to maybe help teaching you stuff like coding or something, I don't know, because it's still you doing the work. It's just helping you, you know? It's giving you that extra push. It's not doing the work for you, it's giving you the tools to help you do the work. It's being used as a tool to help people, not a complete replacement for human work. AI art is useless. No matter how you put it, it is useless. It can never be used as reference because it's being trained off multiple art pieces from different art styles, so it doesn't really know how to draw simple things. Visually, it expresses nothing, and worst of all, it's ugly! And also environmentally harmful, but let's not talk about, that's not fun to talk about. Yet people would look you dead in the eye and say, nah, that's art, that's true art actually.
Why are you like this?
You remember that Studio Ghibli AI art style that blew the hell up not long ago? Remember streamers straight up telling people that they should give up on art because this is the future? Yeah, tell a good story with that. I want you to genuinely animate an entire movie using just AI that isn't just a mess, with no human input. Miyazaki movies has such a good feel to them that enhances the story being told. AI can't recreate that. Just like how AI can't recreate some Twitch streamer. It can only replicate what it's being fed. And what it's spewing out is a poor imitation of what you actually like. Like, why would you go with diet soda when you can have the real thing? AI in gaming and AI in music are just as bad. I hate everything about Microsoft shoving Copilot into Xbox, and the All These guy has basically ruined his legacy by shoving AI into countless of his songs, including Sky City. I'm not gonna forgive you for that, and also other pathetic attempts of getting it into the mainstream. But I feel like AI art is the biggest threat because I feel like it's the easiest to take advantage of. As sad as this is to say, art and animation barely gets any respect from the general audience nowadays. So companies see that as the easiest target, but I feel like it will get better. I mean, we have to hit rock bottom before it gets better, but I feel like it will eventually get better. I feel like genuine, passionate work will strive through. Companies are still gonna abuse the shit out of AI until eventually we'll have to force laws to it. It's not just gonna end with art, it's gonna eventually replace any creative job, and then any job in particular. It's gonna keep growing until we're eventually in the I Am Robot universe, which then, all of a sudden, AI is the threat. How could we avoid this? Most people hate AI, but billionaires still love it, and unfortunately it's here to stay for a while. But I don't mean I gotta like it, and I hate the fact that so many companies / morons are trying to normalize it. So yeah, I just want to make a video on AI after I see a dozen other YouTubers make videos on AI. I haven't given up hope yet, don't get me wrong. This is not me being like, oh man, the future's so messed up, even though it's kind of true. I just kind of feel like we are heading in a future where we're gonna see a lot of like really garbage AI slop being pushed to us, and that's gonna eventually lead into more creative projects being lifted up, you know? Being like, shine from the gate or something, I don't know. Anyways, hope you have a good day. Yeah, not much, bye. Subscribe or else I'm gonna make you an AI generated photo.